Alright, y'all, we're back at it again. 22nd pick in the 2015 NFL draft. Well, my mock draft goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Everybody knows that I'm a diehard Steelers fan, and I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to just be open and honest about my pick for them. I'm not going to be biased or nothing. The Steelers have a glaring need ultimately at two valuable positions for them. They don't have no needs on offense that can be addressed in the first round of this draft. Their biggest and greatest needs, in my opinion, is at corner and at the outside edge rusher. You have Jarvis Jones, who I feel has not lived up to expectations. Coming out of Georgia, he called himself Sackman Jones. Well, as it stands right now, he's been in the league 2 years. 2 years and just a total of 3 sacks. That's not going to cut it in Pittsburgh. I think he needs to change his name to Paper or Plastic, because we're still trying to figure out which one of these sacks, which sack you want to put the groceries in, because you have yet to establish that. They brought back one of my favorite players in James Harrison. James Harrison will be 36, 37 years old by the time the season starts. I do believe that James Harrison can make some noise for us, but I believe his better days are behind him. I believe for whatever the reason is, his best games come against Baltimore. You don't have to take my word for it. You could just Google it or go on YouTube, and everything speaks for itself. His best games of his career has always been against them. Troy Polamalu just retired. They didn't resign Ike Taylor. So those are two big glaring holes. Troy Polamalu's first ballot Hall of Famer, my very favorite player of all time. I was sad to see him go, but you knew one day it was going to happen, and it happened now. So, with them needing an outside edge rusher and a corner, the question now left in terms of who do you take. On my board, the top 2 edge rushers left are Eli Harrell out of Virginia, and then you have Randy Gregory out of let me see. You have Randy Gregory out of Nebraska. Again, the weed has dinged Randy Gregory. He could be a top 5 pick, but because of his addiction to marijuana, you know, you guys will see on draft day his stock. He's going to slide. Now he cost himself millions of dollars. And the top corner left, in my opinion, is Trey Waynes out of Michigan State. Problem with Trey Waynes is that he's not a physical guy. He doesn't necessarily stick his head in there or come up, and he's not the kind of corner that you would like that'll come up and, you know, be a run support kind of guy in the running game. Well, you could flip the coin. Knowing the Pittsburgh Steelers, for some reason or another, they have not shown a history of drafting a corner in the first round throughout the years of them needing corners. The last corner that they've taken in the first round, you can go all the way back to the 90s when they took Chad Scott out of Maryland. And for some reason or another, the Steelers believe in having a legit pass rush over a good corner. I believe in it too because I'm a Steelers fan. I see what it does. You know, I've seen games where the Steelers have teed off on teams' quarterbacks like it wasn't nothing. But I believe that this would be the year that they'll change that. So with the 22nd pick, I have the Steelers taking Trey Waynes out of Michigan State.